Hello everyone. Today I'll be doing a big live stream event. Usually I do something that lasts an hour. This one might last a bit longer, but shorter, I'm not sure. The game I'll be doing it of is Gmod, also known as Theory's Mod. So right now the map is loading. So what I'll be doing is just messing around, building stuff, things like that. So I'm loading it up. It's called SB Voyages. And what? I think I add a bit of Doctor Who stuff to it. Yep, a bit of Doctor Who. Such as the TARDIS, the sonic screwdriver. Okay, got the map loaded up now. There'll be some errors, missing textures. Yep. Hey, so until we load it. Just an update. Alright, let's see here. I'm new to this thing. Let's see. Not connected to a network. I need to build a spaceship. Let's see. That's okay. Figure this out. Put a government spaceship. How am I going to do this? Okay. Let's see. Zero, 2,000. Not. Okay. First, we'll need to build the frame. Okay, if we could pop over here. Let's see. Okay. So, okay. Trying to figure out how to get the generators going. Nice. Here it is. Now let's see here. Right here's going to be launch pads, so let's see. Then let's see. I think I mentioned it was Doctor Who. That very soon I'll get through it. You'll see. Oops. Now back here next would be where the generator is. Where the generators are. Wait a sec. You mentioned on Doctor Who? No. Okay. On. Okay. Do that. Let's.
It doesn't include, it does not involve inclusion. Because that person is not at all in line with what it's about. Is this another I'm not including writing?
So apparently, certain things are working, certain are not.
And now maybe that's not. What got lost in translation between our session and the English session? What happened? What got lost between our IDPs and Taylor? Were we trying to find IDP because we all agreed with an inclusion and now nothing? What kind of games are being put in good faith, we signed that IDP because we got everyone's word and that's what we want to get. But nowhere on the flipping written IDP does it say that because their computer program doesn't say that. It's all word of mouth and not good luck. Yes. back to that. No, you don't sleep at night, or this is the thing about the service page that bothers me too. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Does Nathan need that many hours of special education because that's what practice is? Or does Nathan need that many hours of special education because they decided he needs that many hours of special education? Is it the placement that drives the numbers, or is it the numbers that drives the placement? She's placed him according to the service page. He has that many hours because he's been in a self-contained classroom with that many hours sitting in front of a special education teacher.
And then when we ask, why it has to be that way, oh, that's what
And they've never seen it. They have no idea what they're
well,
doing.
and I still go back to what the law says, and that grocery supposed to pay. They're supposed to have my budget back as necessary. Again, they're trying to
And that, it's the search, she did it under the search of the test, she said, it's the number of hours, because that's where he was. No lie, you are stuck. The minute your child gets put in a self-contained classroom, those are the hours he gets, and you can never break out of it, you are stuck. Because those numbers follow him no matter what you try to do. So here we are now trying to get into inclusion, but there are the hours in his IEPs where you need the hours, boom, self-contained classroom. You are stuck. The minute your kid gets put in there, you're stuck.
Who are you talking to? You heard it, right?
I'm doing a live stream.
All right.
I have to understand when you do a live stream, you talk to other people out there who
I get it.
are watching.
Get it.
571-228-5183 missed call. 571-228.
What's for?
Read this. Five 571-228-5183.
What time do I come
656. 228 is like Arlington County. 571 is
Oh, that's an additional local area to our area. 571
I'm calling it right now.
28.
I'm sorry, this is Kristen Evans. I think I got a call on my cell phone from this number. No, he goes to Yorktown. Oh, okay, so you want to talk to my son Colin. He's not here right now, but I can let him know that you called. Huh? Thank you very much. All right, bye-bye. Sergeant Piles calling all the seniors to recruit for the Marine Corps. Did I get the email too? Or
Yeah.
let's see it here again. I don't have it there.
Well,
I don't know how to read that.
Or after 6 in the morning is going to be something.
I think she means like this week, because my email earlier said
She says, I have to do it.
their earlier emails said their office isn't going to be open.
okay.
The office staff won't be in.
Can you try different? Same that.
I suggest putting the date along with that.
September 4th.
But she said school starts September 3rd.
Whatever that Wednesday is, the school from read starts.
It starts Wednesday the 3rd. School starts the 2nd. Tuesday the 2nd is when the grades start.
Oh, this one.
Here it is.
he's told me on the phone, number of hours of inclusion are all regulated by the IEP team. IEP team decides how many hours of inclusion your child has every day. What she needs to understand is that our IEP team would not even go there because they said that the Reed School IEP team would make, they're the ones that would make that determination. So we just want to be sure that he's not being in a place, if he's not being placed with a minimum amount of inclusion
based solely on the
based on that IEP, because that IEP reflects what he had there.
Yep.
And they couldn't do anything but what they had there. That was the Taylor IEP team. And that's precisely why we've moved him.
And when we specifically asked in that IEP meeting, can we decrease the number of hours, their response was, well, even at the Reed School, if he's in a general education class, they will have a special education assistant or teacher in the classroom every hour of the day, so therefore this is the number of hours he gets. Remember that?
Yeah. So, but still, I don't know why she won't answer that question in writing. That concerns me a little.
This is frustrating. So, instead of building a spaceship, instead of this. So, frozen.
See, the other thing that might be going on here is that the two classes with most of the day inclusion were full.
Full. Yeah.
They were full. And this is the way she made space for Nathan, by taking him, but putting him in the other class. Which means you can fully go with good.
Accurate. I believe that.
So,
I don't want to start off on the wrong foot though here. I don't want to start sounding combative before we've ever even, do you know what I mean? I don't want to begin a relationship with the school with a combative, you know what I mean? So maybe we should give it the benefit of the doubt and just again reiterate that we're so pleased that it's something about, or to indicate
what we were promised by Ms. Murphy, and we're, you know, the conclusion drawn by our REP team, and how we're pleased that he has a place at Reed, because we, you know, inclusion with typically developing 4-year-olds is simply not possible at Taylor, and we're delighted he has this opportunity at Reed. Our understanding that this is the reason why the Reed placement was offered to us, so that Arlington County could provide this opportunity for Nathan.
Well, apparently Gary's one has closed on me. So let's see.
Typically developing 4-year-olds.
What's your name? Agreed. New placement. Concern. Iron everything's right. or is this part of what I assumed in my head? That they did say to us, if I remember correctly, that the level of hours of service was remain the same every week because it will always be a general and a special education.
Yeah, because because they were coming up with all kinds of explanations for why nothing changed and why it basically stayed the same. I really hope right now we haven't just been. This is a gained thing. If the parents feel like you're giving them what they want, so that's not for the night fee, and then afterward, they realize that you still have other parents. They have no leverage anymore, so, Okay. I don't know if it's worth going into all of this with her in writing. I don't know what to do.
Well,
What to
we
do.
cannot sit until August 11th. And we need to make our concerns well up front and put them in writing. That is a lesson on the previous experience we've had. Because we have been going along with promises and pledges and wait till then and I'll talk to you then and all that stuff for too long. And he's got 1 year left. And it needs to be the best possible year it can be. And if that means that we have to come back to this during the summertime before it starts, then by all means, let's start now. And we need to set aside our preference to be civil and nice. We'll be civil, but you know what I mean. Our fallback position is, okay, let's work with them, but we will be polite, we will be civil, but we will be straightforward and we will push and push and push them again. Because otherwise, time passes. Time passes and you don't get anywhere because they keep going,
We have 90 days to do this.
We have 90 days to do this. We'll do it faster than that. No, you won't. Empty promises. Nothing, we have received nothing from Arlington County in this entire process with me other than empty promises from the very beginning. Why should that change now?
in our IEP meeting, the Taylor IEP team agreed that a configuration for Nathan where he is pulled out for 2 hours a day. And the remainder we're doing based off of the scenario.
Next 1 hour show
That he would be
on
able
his
to
pay
handle.
is supported 2 cores.
Which is what we
Which is
understand
this one.
for the, whatever those other 2 classes are. The 4-year-old classes for their inclusion opportunities. That was a scenario presented to the Taylor IEP team. That's what was discussed. That's what was discussed. That scenario is what was discussed.
When we're looking at extra ones, such as one that we're just doing with later.
And it's because that
Animate
scenario
TV shows,
could
theme
not be
songs.
replicated. It was typically developed in 4-year-olds at Taylor that we were exploring other placement options. And
I
Dr.
think you can
Murphy
recognize where this is
offered us a
from.
placement with you,
Then
and you were the nearest.
good job for you.
Provide that configuration for Nathan. So that's what we've been expecting. That's what we've been expecting, and that's what all of the players in those meetings have been expecting. Or have been assuring us would be possible through this placement and read. That's where it comes in. The IEP doesn't reflect the hours of inclusion because the Taylor IEP team wasn't familiar enough with how your system works to be able to draft it into your IEP. But we hope that his placement in this classroom reflects that expectation. You've already said that. I don't know.
No, I'm trying to absorb it so I can type it because I can't keep up. So
There
that's
you go.
actually perfect.
Is another good one.
This one's-
Done. Here's another good one.
We could have started the battle, but we could have started the battle a whole lot sooner, right?
Let's see how many hours it is. Okay, who's in?
Everything safe. Just go with the safe. Sounds good.
Okay. Next, as a locking down mechanism. It's a time roller, handbrake.
How about calling it special education IEP?
IEP is a special education IEP. Okay.
Alternate the space-time throttle.
Because the presence of a special education teacher means that a special education classroom will become as present. Right? Present at all times, even if not directly working with them. Is that what you're getting at? That these hours accommodate the fact that she's present in the classroom. Honda says he has as many hours because he's with me.
Right.
Her presence and his presence dictates the number of hours. So according to what they're saying, the service hours should not be limiting inclusion, is what we're trying to say.
Okay, that's a good way to put it.
His place, she said she's made placement according to the service page.
Activate the flight mode. Dial the helmet regulator. The locking down mechanism. Release the time loader handbrake. Alternate the space-time throttle.
Inclusion in a typical 4-year-old classroom.
So, first monitor.
I think that's the understanding we were given. If he's in a typically developing 4-year-old classroom and the special education teacher is present, then that's counting toward those hours because she's in the room with him. So we're hoping that his placement in this particular classroom is not one where his including opportunities are at all limited.
The helmet
Beyond
regulator.
the 2 hours each day that are automatic
Where is that?
for the special education kids. Go to the integration station for it.
The locking down mechanism. Locking down.
And I think before you hit send, I'll look at more carefully, but I think that probably paints a context picture for her, so she'll know
Release the time loader
how
handbrake.
she's stepping into that she wasn't clear. She'll know
And then activate the
where
space-time
we're coming from,
throttle.
where our expectations are.
Hold on.
Okay, if she comes up and says, well, windows and frames is full, so he's in this other classroom and he won't get that level of inclusion, Christina, he's going to be phone call.
First thing we'll get a phone call, and the message to customer will be apparently he's eligible for this level of service. It's appropriate for him, but we're not being told there's no space. That's a clear violation of rules, and next stop is
You really want to go here again?
is that we're going to go to the state.
You really want to go here again?
And that's what I want to get her to say in writing. Okay, so this is trains. Trains and flamingos. Integrated class of 4-year-olds turning 5 in preparation for attendance in the kindergarten program the following school year. Part of the partnership program with children's school. Developed peers, co-taught by general education instructional assistant, and either specialty education teacher or assistant. Okay. That's where he belongs.
Keeps popping up. Right now.
I suspect, Mark, that this is the classroom that's the reverse inclusion.
That's right.
It's the reverse inclusion,
Which is
where
exactly
they're
what they
pushing in
call-
a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly what it is. It's a self-contained classroom with peer models. I bet.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly what it is.
Then perhaps you should say that. If this classroom that he's been placed in is a reverse inclusion classroom with peer models, that is not at all, that is not the model we were assured Nathan was being offered.
Right. Yeah, so I can get in.
Because reverse inclusion is exactly what we left at Taylor, and we all agreed was appropriate for him to leave that scenario. So if this is the placement he's been given at Reed, we need to speak with Dr. Murphy again, because, and maybe we just need to say that flat out. We need to go back to Dr. Murphy, because that is not what we were assured we were.
Right.
That is not what the IEP team agreed.
That's not what the IEP team discussed or agreed.
And that is not what Christy Murphy offered.
would.
Right, that's not what we were being led to believe we were being offered.
And Christy Murphy was looking for an appropriate placement for you.
So if that's what this is, then we need to be made aware of that immediately. Because we need to have a meeting sooner than later so we can work this out.
Let's see. Now for
Truly. If that's what they've done. If that's what they've done.
That is not what the Taylor IEP team agreed to. That is not. How clear did we make it? Did they think we wouldn't notice?
So apparently that would be the end of the live stream for now. See you later.